Hello, it is a dark episode for October the 6th, 2022. I'm Jay, and I've been listening to a lot. Well, I've been listening, and I guess semi watching a lot of BookTube today. I've been watching everybody doing the personal reading, personal reading rules tag, which has been a fascinating tag that is inspired by Michael K. Vaughan and done by MJ at This Reading Life, which it's fascinating because it is allowing each person who does the tag to add yet another question to the tag. And that is fascinating of people adding questions. And it's also just, it's always interesting listening, at least, you can tell because I'm a bookish person, listening to people talk about what, their thoughts on questions like this. And just like how much it kind of opens up and makes it a wider discussion on these topics, how people take something, stuff like challenging. What's a challenging book? Some people saying there's no such thing as a challenging book. Some people, I think MJ was like, okay, if it's a kind of a, basically if it's a classic, if it's a War and Peace, if it's Moby Dick, I don't know if she said Moby Dick, but if it's that, that's a classic, and I can't handle that. Which, yeah, yeah, I would have never thought. I would have. You see, everyone's got a different idea what a challenging book is. I mean, to me, what's it, Wittgenstein's Tracto Philosophus, like kind of a bunch of aphorisms. That would be a challenging book. Finnegan's Wake, things that are basically are almost incomprehensible without like major study. That is the stuff that I would think would be challenging, or maybe really horrific subject matter. Criminali was talking about a really tough book for him to read, something that was like really, really, really tough that way. And a part of that was even just the author's biography. I can't remember what the book was, but all that sort of stuff. But, so obviously I'm going to do the tag because I'm already starting to answer questions now. So I've just been, but it's been like a very good deep dive, and it's also been a good opportunity to subscribe to various people as I go along, some of whom I was subscribed to on my old channel, and it's like, oh, I didn't resubscribe to you this way. And it's like, it's kind of good because that way I'm subscribing to people who are active and who maybe who sound interesting. Whether I'm going to watch all their content or not, that's fine. But just kind of a refresh on all of that is a really good thing. I was very much against the whole idea of people of unsubscribing from inactive channels. Like people would do that, and I thought, oh, that's not like cool, because maybe someone will come back in 5 years and they'll find out they don't have any subscribers anymore, and that would suck, and they might do a video and I would miss it. But there is something to be said for just kind of culling, and just have it like of active people that you are actively watching right now. It's like that would actually, maybe that would be like, okay, I'm going to actually use my subscription thing properly, versus I think 99% of YouTube users probably simply use the algorithm recommend stuff, so I just click on it, kind of that sort of thing, versus looking at their subscription feed. And I'm much more of a subscription feed person. So yeah, did that. Worked on my grocery list. Um, did various things today. Yes, did I work on the story today, or did I do that yesterday? I may have done that yesterday. I suddenly started telling a whole involved story, so I should really go back to that tomorrow. That'll be definitely in my to-do thing, is to, even if I just read it and I add a little bit more, I just need to keep on going on that, because my story time with Jay story seems to have developed fairly large, and I'm trying to write a general big outline, and then I guess I'll bullet point it and start telling it. Something like that. That is the plan. All right. That was a bit rambly, but you know, that's where I'm at. That's where my head is at today. Tomorrow, the main thing is Ja has an appointment with a doctor, which has been the difficulty from the last time. So, I'm gonna get her to the doctor. Good Lord willing, that fucking form will get filled out, and we'll get good Lord fucking willing sent to ICBC, and that particular crisis will be averted because ICBC is only too super eager and happy to take any opportunity to cut her off without a cent, if they can. And fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. You guys, she's, yeah. I love my wife, and I feel rather passionate about this. All right. And on that note, I have been Jay, passionate husband. More videos later.